Hello, hello. It is I, your humble host Sketch. Welcome to my unscheduled stream that I pasted in my open time slot today. We will be streaming Arknights Endfield today because I didn't have any time slots for it on my usual schedule. So that's the deviation for this week. You are getting one extra stream. So be grateful. And I wanted an excuse to play it. So there we are. I'll be trying to get through the entire patch 1.4. Hopefully, we'll get through all of it. We'll have to see. I'm not entirely sure if there is a character quest for Arcane as well. I'll have to look into it. Is it a thing or is it not? I don't think it is. So it's just the main quest then. Okay. So let's get to it. Read the message from Zhuang Fangui. Okay. Admin with data from Rift Sealing field trial Arknights Nexus research has made significant progress. That's great. That's great. Looks like our efforts paid off. However, there are still a few steps left before we can handle the very large rift. So, Arknights Nexus upgrade? You could say that. The current version is capable of handling small rift fissures, but sealing the very large rift will require the proxy's power, as well as protocol or genium. Right. I propose calibrating the Arknights Nexus using Dijang's instrumentation. After all, Dijang has the most advanced protocol or genium technology. Makes sense. You are coming to Dijang? That's right. I've already requested access through Supervisor's Perlica. Oh, you heard me. You called Perlica before you called me. I suppose I'll be the guest this time. Should have prepared a bit. If I'd known you were coming, I would have made arrangements ahead of time. You don't have to be so formal. I'm not going there solely as the Viceroy of Wuling, but also as your old friend. Kitty, do you have to? Jesus Christ, the silly creature. Every time I start a stream, she is immediately interested. She was laying there lifeless on the sofa for like past 2 hours. No interest whatsoever in me. But I'm streaming, she's immediately there. Ah. Yes, yes. Yeah. Splendid. Now please sit and be manageable for the time being. Can you? Okay. Wuling City has been busy with all kinds of preparations lately. I apologize for disturbing you at the time like this, but this concerns the very large rift. I'll wait here for you. I'll wait for you about Dijang. See you soon. Okay. Return to Dijang and talk to Zhuang Fangui. Okay. All on board the Dijang, I guess. She's being incorrigible completely. There are the girls.
Endman, you've returned.
Well,
We
I did.
verified the details. Our arsenal engineers have cleared out some space and started the tests.
Mm-hmm.
Dijang is literally the largest protocol originium of Talos 2. I believe this tuning run will conclude with quick success.
Okay.
Need me to help with the testing?
You already did back in Wuling. Now, all we need is to wait patiently.
Just wait patiently.
Actually,
So hurry up and
we
wait.
asked you back not just for work. There is a personal side to it as well.
Personal how?
Supervisor Perlica made a complaint.
Did she?
Peace has returned to Wuling, but you seem unwilling to take a break.
I was about to say, Perlica made a complaint. Peace has returned to Wuling. I want problems, always. Perlica. Okay, so she's complaining that we are overworking ourselves. Well, honestly, Enmin is just playing around everywhere she goes, so that's hardly work.
You know that once the Sheer Knight Nexus is ready, we will head straight to our next battlefield.
Do I know that? Let's say that I did.
So for now, we want you to take a proper rest under our watch. It is necessary.
1 second, my cat is assaulting everything on my desk. I've got to pacify her again. 1 second, give me a moment. Kitty, come on. Off you go. Go. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now everything is in order. Let's continue. So what? Part of the quest is taking a vacation or what?
Take a good rest, Endman. We'll see you shortly.
Okay, question mark. What am I supposed to do then? Sit on the reception room chair and rest. For real? That's a quest objective now. Huh. Pelika just wanted me away from official business, apparently. Okay. Sit down. Huh? Are we having a vision again? Who's that? Who's that? And why is she calling Enmin's sister? I vaguely recall this girl, but from where? I gotta take a better look. She looks familiar-ish, kind of. Huh? Well, we are not getting a better look, apparently. We are producing masks now? Okay. What the hell? That's a very weird vision. When you are visualizing a work in your sleep, that's not a good sign. The hell? Approach the familiar figure. Okay. I'm approaching. Approaching in progress. Okay. What do you have for us, Pelika? I'm assuming that this is an in-game effect, not my audio screwing up again. I think that was intentional this time.
Endman, are you all right?
Am I alright? I'm not entirely sure.
I'm okay. I just had a dream.
Supposedly. Second, let me adjust the volume of the game a little bit.
Maybe I'm a little tired.
Yeah, this is much better.
What did you dream of?
Fading shadow and the lingering sound of price and sorrow? Not really. A strange space, many transport bells and the suppressor. Oh, we are dreaming of work.
Let's talk about the dream later. How goes the Arknight Nexus?
The tuning has been successful. Its capacity for originium energy proves flawless.
I'm guessing that whoever that girl was, she had to be someone from Endmin's past before the memory loss. The closest person that I can think of that looked kind of similar to her was that girl that we encountered in the prologue that was commanding the boss monster. I think she was reminding me of her, kind of. I'm not entirely sure one-to-one if she was the exact same girl, but she looked kind of similar.
Once the proxy arrives, it might become the mighty weapon we need to seal the very large rift.
Okay.
Sounds like good news to me.
Are we finally going to meet this proxy? Because we only hear about her, him, it, whoever it is, from third parties so far.
And here's even better news. Arcane's awake.
Well, finally. She took her sweet time. Wasn't she out of order for like, out of commission rather for weeks? Or something like that in game time?
She wants to tell us something in person. Chun is already off to talk to her.
Why does Chen know first and not us?
Endman, if you're ready, we should head to the main pillar as well.
No one is including the admin in anything, and no one is telling us anything. Apparently we are just chopped liver nowadays.
Let's not keep her waiting.
By the way, Arcane is the only one who knows what the hell happened in that scroll space with Adachi, isn't she? We weren't told what exactly happened to him since our last encounter. I don't think. Hi there.
Tianshizhuang and Endman, you're here.
That we are. Stating the obvious.
Maybe you can get this one to be quiet for a while.
That's impossible. I do not... I'm not responsible for Chen's yapping. I don't consider myself overseer in any capacity.
Nagging is caring, okay?
Is it?
Thank you, but I prefer less nagging.
You can file a complaint.
Why you... Whatever. I don't argue with patience. I'm just glad you're all right.
She cares.
Apologies, Arcane. It was my decision that put you at risk.
I mean, Kind of, yes, but also it was her decision in the end to jump after Ardashir and kick his ass, or at least try to.
None needed. You made the right call, Qianshizhuang.
I'll never pronounce that name and title correctly for the life of me. The closest I can get is Qianshi Zhuang, but I know it's not correct.
The Originium arts I've mastered failed to kill him. He's not human anymore.
Well, we kind of figured as much.
When I woke, I immediately ordered Summit to share the intel. Blight miasma concentrations in the North Wuling exclusion zone are spiking. Neferith's trick has affected the Very Large Rift.
Okay. Blight miasma? Gaseous form of blight that behaves like fog, right? And mist, like a fog and mist with very ill-defined boundaries. Oh, it's a mist of vagueness. Masses of blight and miasma are usually found in the North Wuling exclusion zone. Okay, new mechanic probably. I know that this patch is supposedly introducing gas mechanics.
I knew it. They're doing everything they can to open the Very Large Rift. But their target is not Wuling.
Then what? Is there another
It's
very
you,
large...
Endman.
Oh. I was about to ask, is there another very large rift that we don't know about, but... why are they targeting us? I mean, what do we have to do with the very large rift opening? Do we have control over it in some capacity, or they think that we do? Or we can be used somehow to open it? Kind of vague. Cool.
It's beyond me. The ether keeps restoring Ardashir's body. He can't be truly killed.
But can he be contained or something? Can we like stick him in a bottle? Or in a box?
Return.
Take me to the Endman, before the truth hurts her.
What do you mean by that?
The truth? Was he talking about the Very Large Rift?
Honestly, I have no idea what Ardashir is talking about half of the time. He's this game's vague poster, kind of like the Fraxidus people in Wuthering Waves. Always giving us answers that are borderline impossible to comprehend. What was that's the one guy's name? Cristoforo, right? He's the Cristoforo of this game.
The Very Large Rift and its changes. Are they a trap?
It's interesting that every gacha has a shady organization with vague posters in it. Reverse 1999 has Manus Vindictae with Arcana. 10 Wuthering Waves has the Fraxidus with Cristoforo, and here we have the Landbreakers headed by Ardashir and Neferith. Well, she was part of it until we kicked her ass. She's presumed dead, but I'm not entirely buying that. I still think that she's returning somehow. The Very Large Rift and its changes, are they a trap?
An obvious one. The Very Large Rift is increasingly active. We cannot afford to ignore it.
If it's so obvious, then I'm apparently dumb because I'm not getting this plan at all. But we still had the initiative.
True. If the Shiranite Nexus works as intended, the initiative will be ours.
Okay.
Once everything is ready, we shall head to the Exclusion Zone Bastion, Yinglong Pass, and go forward with our plans from there.
Yingling Pass, a complex of containment facilities constructed to hold back the Wuling Very Large Rift. The pass is now garrisoned by the Yinglong Special Task Force. Were we there before, or is it a new place? I'm not entirely sure. This sounds familiar. It was either mentioned or we were briefly there during 1.3, I think.
Hold on. The Shiranite Nexus is ready?
Ah, yes, you've slept through that part.
Yes. While you were unconscious, the Endmen and I completed the Nexus.
Look at how proud the penguin is.
There's still room for improvement, but its state is close to the intended design. I'm confident we can use it to suppress the Very Large Rift.
Hopefully.
The task force is standing by. I'm formally reporting back.
Oh, you good?
You just came around. That body of yours needs rest.
My duty is to handle any exclusion zone crisis. No one knows the zone better than me.
Okay, but are you going to be of any help if you are going to, like, paint on us in the middle of an operation or something?
There are others in your
No, I must lead the task force myself.
Wow. Chen got completely cut off there.
Or are you willing to let the Endmen face even greater risks in the North Wuling exclusion zone?
Okay, fine. But at least go with us. Don't want you overdoing it again.
Arcane, I understand how you feel, but certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Is it my imagination, or did they slightly rework Arcane's model, especially the facial features and the head? Or did I just not see her for a very long time and I forgot? It's like she's more detailed now, somehow.
Don't you think you've
Hard
been
to pinpoint.
repeating those words a bit too much over the years? But this is different. We have Shiranite and the Endmen.
This could be a rare opportunity.
A rare opportunity for what?
Very well. Endman, please take the Shiranite Nexus and go on ahead to Yinglong Pass.
Okay, I can do that, I suppose.
I shall muster our forces at Wuling. The exclusion zone is a dangerous place. A larger force is needed to reach the Very Large Rift.
Fair enough.
We worked hard to complete the Shiranite Nexus. It shall be well protected. Let's go, Arcane. It's time we head to Yinglong Pass.
I've been waiting for this day for far too long.
Alright, off we go then.
Keep going down this direction and you'll reach Yinglong Pass.
Okay, so down there, as the farms. Fair enough. Oh, I was thinking I could maybe try to do the pulls for Arcane now. So we could use her during the quest, if she is part of it, apparently. Wasn't aware that it was centered around her, because I avoided all the spoilers. Huh. Why not? Let's use the resources that I have. I don't have many pulls, but maybe I'll get lucky again. Let's give it a try. Oh, by the way, I know that I didn't stream for a while, but after the previous stream, when I was trying to get the Camille, I got him immediately in the next 10 pull that I did off stream. Immediately after finishing the stream, I got him. So I was exactly 1 10 pull away from getting him on stream. There's that. Let's see if my streaming luck is back with me. And if I get her early. Okay. Oh! In one? You for real now? Surprised me. Is it her? 2? What do you mean 2?
Opsy 7 Skirmisher, Flora.
Okay. Apparently I was missing out.
No?
And
That's a good start to the
Opsy
stream.
reporting for duty. I've studied.
That is certainly something.
Op Team C7.
That's
Do this again.
Hypergriff apologizing for not giving me any big stars on streams lately, apparently.
YSTF task leader
There she is.
reporting to Endfield.
It's just that easy. 1 pull, 1 10 pull. Who's the other one though?
Opsy
Huh.
7 Skirmisher.
Why do I... Greetings, Administrator.
Oh!
The name's
Ardelia, that's
I'm a
good!
geologist from Rhodes
That's very
Island.
good!
My
I'm using
current
her all the
focus is
time.
correlations between geological
I'm not
systems
complaining,
and the
this is
ether.
good.
I've heard
And
about
her
you for
first
quite a
upgrade
while, Anthony.
is very useful, from what I recall.
Why do I have to do this
I think it
again?
improves her healing from what I remember, so that's huge for me.
Greetings, Administrator. I messed up.
Alright, that's nice. Let's screenshot that. Okay. Do I want to pull more? Huh. I'm kind of torn now. I could be saving up for the upcoming idol character. I think I'll save. If I got her immediately, I don't mind just having a single copy of her. This is fine. This is completely fine. I can try to get her weapon though. Why not? Let's give it a go. It's that one, right? Right. Solemn Phalanx. Let's try to get it. And... no dice. I never had that much luck with weapon pulls in here. Let's see how it goes. How many pulls will it take? Oh! Okay, that's a quick 6-star. How is that? Oh, a spear. What kind of spear is that? I don't recall it. I don't think I ever had a copy of it previously. Who could use this? It's a universal attribute type. When the wielder casts a battle skill, the wielder gains add damage dealt plus 33.6% for 15 seconds. When the wielder casts a combo skill, adds damage dealt... Huh. Who specializes in add damage? Isn't that basically Camille's optional weapon? I think I have his dedicated weapon, don't I? Give me a second, let me check. I was pulling for his weapon if I recall.
My crew.
Yeah, I've got his dedicated weapon, so never mind.
Concluded.
Got it as well. Okay, not exactly what we wanted. Let's try again then. Issue. Will I have to go down to pity? Oh, 2? Again? I'm on a roll today. Jesus Christ. 3 red weapons in 3 temples. That's groovy. There we go. So, it only took 3 pulls. That's very good. What's the other one? A different art unit. Detonation unit. What does it do? Ah, another universal weapon. Secondary attribute increase. When the wielder applies an outburst, the target enemy suffers as damage taken. So a debuffer's weapon. Fair enough. What does her weapon even do? Increases intellect, ultimate gain efficiency. Attack increase. Wielder's intellect will when the wielder applies adds affliction. Right, because Arcane switches between being focused on will or intellect somehow. I'm not exactly clear on how that mechanic works yet, but I know it's a thing apparently. So it boosts art suspectability, adds damage dealt, increase. Pretty hefty buffs, but kind of complicated. So she either buffs herself when she's focused on intellect, or she debuffs enemies when she's focused on will. I think that the general theme with her, from what I've heard, that she's either a main DPS or a debuffer, depending on her selected focus. Okay, I like this outcome. Very much so. Let's take a look at her. Where are you? There you are.
Move as a razor's edge. Yinglong wins by momentum.
Cool, cool. So, let's give her her dedicated weapon. There we go.
The strongest
Which
weapon is the heart that wields it.
Can I level everything up for her already, or will I run out of resources? Let's try to upgrade her weapon first. I should have a good stockpile of resources and cash. Should work. Right, the final upgrade requires things that I don't have. The hell is this? Protocolith? Is that a new material? Not wool in exclusion zone. Oh, it is a new material. Well then, we are not maxing this yet. Duly noted. Can I level her though? Upgrade. Yeah, I have tons of materials. At worst, I'll run out of cash probably when upgrading her. That's my expectation there. Level up. Autofill.
Combat records. I used to spend
Spam bots again, god damn it. Ah, they got banned already. Good. Okay.
Does this signal closer collaboration between Endfield and HAS? Maybe next time I could give you a tour of Yinglong HQ in Hongshan.
Can I afford to max her?
Combat records. I used to spend all night poring over after-action
Promote.
reviews.
Right.
Hone yourself to extreme perfection.
And I will run out of cash. Right.
No matter the situation.
I think I could quickly farm a little bit of resources for that. I should have a lot of sanity restore items, from what I remember. Yes, exchange. Let me take a look. Okay, so index, cash, go. Yeah, I have a lot of these. I have to spend them anyway, because they are running out of expiration date. Let's give it a try. I wanna give her a basic test run at the very least. So I need to level her at the very least to maximum level. And level her skills a little bit. We have time today. I'm not being chased by any deadline today, I don't think. As far as I know. And drop. Okay. Second, I'll adjust the volume a little bit more. It should be more like it.
Oh, thanks to my brilliant.
One more, at the very least.
Bring it on! You're fighting me!
And I was hoping you'd say that.
At least with this team it's incredibly fast. Because I'm overpowered as hell for this.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to spend that token on Ardelia, wasn't I? One second, let's upgrade her, why not? Characters, there you are. My first upgrade of Ardelia. Oh, never mind. Her first upgrade does something else. I was convinced that it was upgrading her healing, but apparently not. Battle skill Dolly Rush improves consuming corrosion, now applies physical susceptibility and adds susceptibility. Okay. That's cute. What's on the other side? Mr. Dolly invited you too? Let's join its game. She reminds me of Encore from Wuthering Waves, kind of. Thematically. Different personality, but visuals and thematics are kind of similar-ish, in a sense. Okay. So which one of those upgrades was upgrading her healing abilities? Ah, the second one. Right. The second one upgrades the healing. So I would need one more token of her. Well, maybe it will happen one day. We'll have to see. Did they change the intermediate upgrade properties? Or am I imagining things? Let me check something. Maybe I'm just imagining it. Never mind.
My
Oh,
crusade
can I
is
upgrade
far
her a
from
little bit
over.
more? Where is she? Kane.
Consider me a blade at your command.
Okay. We need more cash, more materials. Oh, materials that we don't even have. Never mind, I won't be maxing her then yet. It's not happening. That's kind of unfortunate. I wanted to play around with her. Let's at the very
Hold yourself
least
to
max
extreme
whatever I
perfection,
can.
and you can calmly prevail, no matter the situation.
There we go. Oh, run out of cash again. I'll have to farm a bit of stream to use her, actually.
My crusade is
I managed to level up Camille,
I hate
Max
fools who like to
Leviathan,
micromanage. Thank goodness. you're-
and upgrade Rosie to an extent. But she's not finished either. A lot of farming ahead of me.
I hate fools who like to micromanage.
Can I just
battlefield shows no mercy for mistakes.
switch her to the team for the time being?
A new mission.
Just to try her out. Let's replace Gilberta with her for the time being and see how she works.
The weather is so lovely today.
Where is she? Where is she? Am I blind?
I will
Yes, there
uphold
she
the
is.
honor of the Yinglongs. I have faith in you.
Oh yeah, I should give her some gear. Gear.
My crusade is
Right.
far from...
Consider me a blade at your command. Point me at where...
I have this universal gear of hers, right? That was given to me for free. Where is it? This one. Secondary or main attribute. Let's give it to her for the time being.
Knows how to deliver quality.
Because I don't have dedicated equipment for her picked out yet. So she can get the universal one.
Endfield really knows how to deliver quality.
Well, what else can she get? This and that.
Endfield really knows how to deliver quality.
Well, she's kind of equipped. Should be functional, I suppose. Let's switch to her. Fairly straightforward main combo. What about her skill?
Deploy formation.
A big AoE, a quick one too.
Shatter the line. Deploy formation.
Very quick. Spammable, even, I would say. What level enemies are going to be ahead?
That Ardashir could be hiding some nasty tricks, but he's no match for the proxy.
According to the records, there were entities on Terra who wielded Fahrenheit powers with incredible capabilities.
If they were all on Talos too, maybe we wouldn't have to do all this heavy lifting.
Everyone is guessing this proxy person. I have high hopes. I guess we'll see if she or he lives up to the hype. This is all new, I think. I wasn't here before. Looks new. Or I forgot. That's possible as well. Crisis? Sure, why not? Huh. She actually works with this team, kind of.
Exemplary combat maneuver.
That's my start of it! Everyone's chipping in!
Ready to support.
Breach! Hey, time for the kick! Opening spotted! Hey! Breach! Up two! Blossom four!
Shatter the line. I'll cover you. Strike and suppress.
She's a replacement for Adelia in my setup, potentially. She could work. Her combos are synergizing with this. I'm surprised. What activates her combo exactly?
Where should I be gathering my data this time?
Here's her combo. When nature infliction or at least 2 stacks of non-nature arts infliction are applied on an enemy. Oh. And her main skill applies nature infliction in itself, so she triggers her own combo? Huh. That's interesting. So she doesn't need anyone to trigger her own combo, technically. That's very handful. Very handy, rather.
To keep the pass safe and the situation under control, the Yinglong thus sealed this path. Our vanguards have cleared the areas ahead. We shall carry on as usual.
You're finally here.
Who are you?
Endman, what is it?
I think we've seen those butterflies before. Ah, right. The proxy was using those to communicate in 1.3. And now I remember.
It's nothing.
Endmin being shy about her visions.
Yinglong Pass. If my results back then were different, I'd probably be defending the pass right now. I really like Endfield a whole lot better, Endman. I'm just curious, that's all.
No need to be shy, Chen. You can be honest with us. We were your second choice. We are aware. Even with not all of her skills leveled, she's fairly handy. Arcane, I mean.
Huh? A powered raft? Here?
Our way into the underground channels of Yinglong Pass. After the environment of the North Wuling exclusion zone worsened, the surface of the Easy has become unsafe. The raft will bring us there. It's faster.
An
Second.
artificial water channel.
Be a fairy.
Wanted to check
Move as a razor's
something. Technically, I'm only missing cash to upgrade her skills further.
You can calmly prevail, no
So
matter-
maybe I'll... Ah, right, I cannot do it right now. Oh, you switch her abilities like this, apparently. I think. Or not? How do you do this? Because it clearly has 2 functions, but how do you switch them around? Ah. Is there a button for it somewhere that I'm not seeing? Or is it dependent on whether her intellect or will are higher? Not exactly clear. Ah, intellect is higher than will, array arcana, int is active. Will is higher than intellect, right, so it's triggered by whether or not your intellect or will are higher. Gotcha. So right now she's in the main DPS mode. And her combo switches around as well. Huh. Her debuffer combo trigger is even easier when an art's infliction of any kind is applied to an enemy. Arcane charges at the target and sets up 4 tactical doubles that deal nature damage and apply another stack of arts infliction of the same element. Ah. That sounds useful. Maybe I'll be using her as a debuffer then in my team. In the end. We'll have to see. And I'm out of cash. I mean, I could spend some of this AAC quota to get cash, but that seems incredibly wasteful. So I won't be doing that. Sounds dumb. Let's get some more tickets. Okay, I've tried her out. I know how she works. Now we can switch over to a unit that actually works for the time being,
10
maybe.
years ago, the Tianshu dredged the underground river to repurpose Yinglong Pass. It is now part of the pass's defensive system.
Or maybe I'll stick to her for the time being. I can decide.
No one on duty. This isn't...
Yingling duty log. Text transcript of an audio recording. Thank you, lady, but we cannot accept this. Also, this is a dangerous place. Please leave with the transport team. Come now, kid. It's just a few packs of fillet cuts and vegetables. Look at you, all skin and bones. Take these and put on some weight already. Lady, please. The captain won't accept it either. Let's just... Was that a trap of some kind?
normal.
Yeah, and no one is on duty apparently. Which is not normal, as she said. Did someone ambush the guards? In the guise of a wandering merchant? Whatever that was? Quite possible. Tag the crystal. Here we go. How big is this zone? Quite big. And I think it's even bigger, isn't it? England Pass, and it goes into the exclusion zone, right? Over there. So this is a fairly big patch, isn't it? Seems like it. New Tubeman, rather. Open this. New gear. Oh no, new materials to craft. Pyrrolite. And I'll have to rearrange my AIC factory once again. Oh joy. Can't wait. I guess now it will be easier because I built this iteration with some redundancies.
Stay alert.
I'm going the wrong direction, aren't I? Yes. Let's leave those guys alone for the time being. Right, in this direction.
This is very impressive.
It does
We're
look
here.
nice.
The quarantine line of the exclusion zone. The bastion of Wuling. Yinglong Pass.
Title drop. It looks impressive. I'll give them that. Also cool OST in the background.
Use my authority level to create a path.
What do you mean by that? Also, do I have some Shiranite on me? I do. Huh? Ah, okay. New objectives for currency. Okay, cool, cool. Some new drops. Farm. Got 19 days for that. Should be enough. Looks like enough of content amount for another stream, honestly. Maybe we won't be able to go through all of it today. I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll manage another stream on the weekend? I cannot promise anything yet, but I'll give my best to arrange that. If we won't be able to finish everything today. Maybe on Saturday? That's the most likely outcome. Around 4 PM, probably, again.
I haven't seen any Yinglong so far.
They're a
Let's
small
assume
force,
that...
but strong enough to face the zone. And she should be arriving soon.
Ah, yes, she, with the capital letter. Let's assume that if we won't finish the whole story today, the next stream will be happening on Saturday, 4 PM GMT +1. A notebook, probably left by Yingling. The content is filled with a few words written over and over again. Northward to our homes. Okay. Press the big red button. Is it printing the stairs or what? Or is it revealing them merely? Not exactly clear. You know what? Before we continue, I'll take a short bathroom break. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes, I guess. And I'm back. Okay, 1 second. There we go.
Useful resources located. Prepare for salvage.
We almost missed that.
Anything around here? Ah, yes, a box. Some resources. We need everything to upgrade Arcane now. I'll grab whatever I can. Any resources nodes around? Gas vent. High purity. So it's a new resource, I'm guessing.
Wait, look at the gate.
We've got a sitch. On your toes.
Wait, where is it? Oh, down there. Okay, I wasn't there yet. How do you even reach this place? Like... through here? Huh. Ah, there's a rope. Gotcha. Just wanted to take a look. How does this resource even look like? Gas vent. Place a gas extractor on a gas vent to automate gas extraction. Progress through the main mission and unlock the AAC technology gas extraction to acquire gas extractors. Gotcha. So I don't have really the access to it yet, it seems. That's understandable. Hey, let's not get distracted. Let's go back to the quest. Ah! I missed the jump. Ah, silly me. Let's not do that again. There we go. Okay.
Formation! Block the blight miasma!
Those are the Arcane's people, I'm guessing.
You're back, Captain. And greetings, my Endfielder friends.
Ah, right, we've quested with this guy before. Damn it. I vaguely remember him. Was our liaison when Arcane was in this post.
Blight activity has spiked. The blight miasma has begun to approach the pass. With the wrist cuffs, the Yinglongs will hold out for 1 to 2 hours.
Where's the proxy?
With the wrist cuffs, the Yinglongs will hold out for the 1 to 2 hours.
Something happened outside. She went looking for the source of the miasma.
So they're using some kind of
from here.
protection devices?
All units, command has been transferred to Task Leader Arcane.
Given your current state, you sure about this?
As long as I stand, there's no question about that.
Brave. Let's see how it plays out.
All Yinglongs, spread out in teams of 3. Set wrist cuffs to hot and execute action plan B. Overflow, sync the depth readings every minute. Summit, take 2 men and run the emergency patrol route. Then use sky poles to photograph the blight miasma in the zone.
Kaipols? Small smart drone that has multiple functions like scouting and surveillance. Oh right, the things that we've seen in previous quest lines, those little green drones.
Our primary objective is to contain the Blight Miasma. It must not interfere with the mission.
Wasn't aware that they were literally called sky poles. Kind of on the nose.
Yes, men. Holler away if things get messy.
Wait, what's that over there?
Good question. What is that? Get mogged. Well, that didn't take long. Huh. Aren't they supposed to be allies?
Get back.
Fight it is. Engage the violence.
Light shade sighted! Stay in formation! Full
Light shades.
Blight shades. Why do they show up here?
The
We'll
hell is a
handle these
blight shade?
enemies.
These people, why did they...
Not people, they're just enemies.
What do you mean by that? Just enemies.
Power's low! We won't be able to hold!
That's a lot of them actually. They are respawning as well. So it's a problem. Okay, they despawned. Is it really the time to play with butterflies, Enmin? Ah, that's new. Okay. I'm presuming this is the proxy we've heard about. Looks like a lung.
You're late. It's been 10 long years.
Do we know each other, ma'am?
And you are...
We've got a bit of an amnesia, you see.
that little ink spirit?
Very astute of you, Enwin. Why is this written twice? Seems like a bug.
Huh? Did you just call me an ink spirit?
What about it? Why is she pouting at me?
The name is Su. Don't forget it again.
Well, it's not exactly long or complicated. So easy to pronounce as well, so that's a blessing.
Lady Su, how are things in the exclusion zone?
Not good. The zone is infested with blight shades.
The hell is a Blightshade? Is anyone going to explain?
Blight shades? Like the Yinglong-looking enemies from earlier?
We must act with haste. I suggest we deploy our Yinglongs at once, push deep into the zone, and eliminate the Blightshades to clear out a path.
Eliminate? Sounds like a really stupid plan.
Are you going to elaborate, lady?
An unpleasant shadow is only given form by an undesired light. As long as the rift exists, the ether shall continue to mimic these lost souls.
So it's a manifestation of the rift in some form? Those things?
Your top priority rests still in Shirenite.
Okay.
I'll take that. Yes, the Shirenite Nexus. So it's not just memory loss. Your reflexes are slower too.
Well, I don't exactly expect people to just snatch things from me randomly, especially if they are allies, presumably.
I have to say that Little Drone's really talented. This thing actually works.
Why wouldn't it?
I just drove through the zone. The Shirenite Nexus probably won't cut it as is. My presence shall remedy that.
If you say so, lady.
I shall prepare a ritual for augmenting the Nexus. Settle affairs, and meet me later. Oh, before I forget.
I beg your fucking pardon? The hell is this supposed to... I mean, I know it's supposed...
We meet again, and...
Are you for fucking real? I mean, I know that he was supposed to be in the scroll, but is this how you are going to manifest him? I don't like the guy, but this is below the belt, even for me. Look at me, presenting you as a soy jack. What's going on?
A small gift for you.
So you caught Ardashir like a Pokemon in your scroll, or what? And I was wondering where he went.
Where did you send him?
A prison, designed by me. Strengthened by 1,000 taboos of the scroll. Should be enough to keep the Sandy Miscreant in.
Sandy Miscreant? That's a new one. Never had that one before.
I just can't stand listening to him talk. It annoys me so much, I can't focus.
Put him on mute then? Can't you?
Don't worry. The miscreant asked to be bound, and won't be able to move. Go ahead if you need to ask him anything.
Do we have to? Can we just keep him there?
Ardashir definitely has some valuable information.
Yes, but we could also keep him in a box. So he won't be a problem in the future.
Agreed. Let me check on Yinglong Pass first. Then I'll take the Endman to the prison.
I'm guessing that meeting him in any capacity...
Shirenite Nexus. Can it get even stronger?
Have faith in the proxy. Let's look for Arcane first. We must get details of that battle and Yinglong Pass's current status.
Okay, so before I got interrupted, I think that meeting Ardashir in any capacity in person doesn't sound like a good idea. It seems like something he would want, and giving him what he wants seems like a risky endeavor. At least to me. Also, everyone sounds kind of culty when speaking about that proxy person. The she. Or was it Shu? What are you looking at?
YSTF mission logs.
What about them?
Lee, those enemies. The ones called Blight Shades? They're...
An etherside phenomenon, I believe.
Yes. It wasn't too long after the disaster when the Yinglungs found them. The Tianshu regard it as random incidents that occur when the ether side consumes its victims. They are momentary information fragments.
Huh? Those enemies called Blight Shades, they are an etherside phenomena, I believe. Yes, it wasn't too long after the disaster when the Yinglungs found them. The Tianshi regarded it as a random incidents that occur when the ether side consumed its victims. So they are like copies of people that died to the ether side.
Blight Shades were usually sighted deep in the zone. Such incidents were very rare as well. They only mimicked how the victims acted when they were alive. Like a flashing phantom, they would dissipate in a few minutes to half an hour. I'd never seen so many Blight Shades attacking Yinglong Pass.
It feels as though they're trying to escape the zone.
Precisely why we must extract more intel from that Ardashir.
Extracting information from Ardashir usually feels like pulling teeth from someone. So I'm not exactly counting on that being a worthy endeavor.
He manipulated Rift Phantoms at the Marker Stone and knows how to wield the ether. He might have had a hand in this.
Lady Su said he gave himself up, but he might have other plans in mind.
Right, Lady Su. Despite her name being so short, I keep forgetting.
The Yinglong Special Task Force rarely interrogates prisoners. Most of our enemies aren't people, after all. But this might be a refreshing experience.
So you say. Okay, so we are going to talk to Ardashir. Oh joy. Can't wait. He lied as easily as he breathed. What's that? Notes Tumu Tianxi. Yingling Pass is now capable of handling the blight of the North Wuling exclusion zone, but there's plenty of room for improvement. If they keep expanding the place, the risk would go far beyond what we could bear. We don't have enough resources and people to expand the Yingling Pass and build Wuling City at the same time. We've done all that we could. I say we leave the expansions and rebuilding to posterity. So this is probably a quite old note, considering that the city is already built several years in the past, probably. Any more notes around? Seeing any. I do see some resources though. Grab them. Ah, and we are above those gas resources. Oh no, this is another spot. Okay. There's several. Duly noted. We'll have to place extractors on those eventually. I'm putting off meeting Ardashir as much as I can you tell?
Arcane here. Roger. We'll be there at once. The Yinglong guarding the prison told me. Ardashir did not resist at all.
Let's meet with the vague boy.
Administrator.
Vague poster.
You're finally here.
Look how happy he is.
At last, a face I want to see. Many lives I've paid to see you again.
Yes, and see, this is the problem that we have with you. It kind of reminds me of this scene in the X-Men movie where they meet Magneto in the plastic prison.
You brought destruction to Wuling and pain to my friends.
I did not think Neferith would go to such extremes. Still, I have already reminded you, Endman.
I beg your pardon, you didn't think Neferith will go to such extremes. Do you even know Neferith? You supposedly know her better than we did. And we knew that she was crazy like a bag of rats.
A full-scale war has not been declared. It isn't too late to change your mind.
Here comes the vague posting. Jesus Christ.
I'm the one asking questions.
Ah, forgive my transgressions. Whatever my lord desires to know, I shall present it on a platter of truth.
That sounds like a lie already. You are addicted to vague posting.
Ask away.
How much do you know about the Rift and the Ether side? Now watch as he gives us the vaguest of posts about this.
Our knowledge does not exceed yours. What
Really?
we did to the rift was simple. We merely opened it.
So you've lied twice in this single sentence. Impressive. We don't know how to open the rift, so you already know more than we do. So that's one lie. Second lie, you didn't merely open it, you agitated it more likely, because it's not fully open yet.
But both you and Neferith can wield the ether.
For 10,000 years, from Terra to Talos II, the Terrans also wielded the Originium arts and developed Originium industry.
Yes, what about it?
But can they truly claim to know the nature of Originium? The answer is negative.
Jesus Christ, this guy is so tiring to interact with.
And there is something I must clarify. As a Terran, I was not born with ether-wielding powers.
Then who or what gave you those? That would be a good answer.
Hence, forgive me for my unsatisfactory answer.
That's your choice and you know it. Are those blight shades you're doing?
Oh. Do they remind you of my tricks at the Marker Stone? I'm much flattered, Endman.
And again, he doesn't answer the question. That's why I didn't even want to talk with him. He's an asshole.
The two are indeed alike. Both are manifestations of ether energy.
Splendid. We could have gathered as much from our observation alone.
However, those at the Marker Stone were puppets dancing to my strings. These blight shades are just the victims.
Enough! Blight shades are just blighted illusions. Don't even think about trying to shake us.
I won't.
I'll just sit here and vague post. What are you and Neferith planning?
She is of a more extreme disposition. Yet strictly speaking, we are both servants of the same lady.
So, two things. He isn't speaking about Neferif in past terms, so he also thinks that she's alive. And I'm guessing that he's right on that. Also, they are serving someone else, the third party. And it's a she. Okay. That's some useful information, I'll give him that.
As for our goal of opening the very large rift, I've withheld nothing from you since the beginning.
Yes, you just didn't give us anything either.
We plan to recreate a path into the ether side, and you will try to stop us.
Are you maybe going to try to explain why do you want to do that?
But I promise you that whatever I said carries no deceit. It is but my sincere wish to make you the Lord of all.
What does that even mean?
Only then will conflicts lose meaning and mindless violence be gone from sight.
And the price? More victims to fall?
Something that you of the past cannot afford. But you can change. Can you not?
Who are you actually?
Ardashir, a follower of yours in the past.
Thought as much? I'm guessing one of the missing heroes that aided Endmin in the past when Talos 2 was at the brink of destruction.
Unlike fellow comrades who are now history, cowardly, I sought survival and found you before the end arrived. Once again, I offer you my salutations, Endmen.
Okay.
Are there more questions? Or do you wish to examine my testimonies?
I wish to stick you in a dark, armored box and leave you there.
No matter. I will not escape. Once you arrive at the very large rift, you will want to see me again.
Doubtful. Press X to doubt.
I have one final question.
The Foundation?
The what now? Huh?
The secret is not mine to reveal. Memory has left you, but you shall witness and choose. This is how you'll trust me.
Did he, like, use some kind of a trigger word or what?
The very large rift is so very close, Administrator. It shall confound you. Then you shall return to me.
Really?
I remain faithful, that all dying universes rely upon your arbitration for survival.
That's the the most vague of posts that he made so far, I think. That means nothing to us.
Till we next meet.
How about no? I do not consent to that. He's the most fake person that we've met in this game. Look at him sitting there like a plant. Unfortunately, we cannot end him. Shame. I did try. Would have saved us a lot of trouble in the future. Unfortunately, this is not an truly open world RPG where you can finish off NPCs randomly.
From that guy's rantings, our Endman seems to be related to the Foundation?
The hell is Foundation?
Perlica, know anything about that? Perlica?
Oh. Yes, what is it?
You with us, girl?
Got any clues about that, you know, Foundation thing?
I invoke exposition. Perlica, go.
The Foundation. According to the earliest records, they appeared on Talos II during the First Angloy War, though only briefly. They were thought to be some precursor organization.
An ancient interstellar civilization destroyed by unknown causes. Wait a second. The legacy they left behind allowed the modern human civilization to thrive. Are you saying that it's an organization of the same people that the Doctor from the original Arknights hailed from? We were assured that there were none left. At least from what I know of the original Arknights lore, there were the Doctor, the Priestess, and an undisclosed number of his people that were frozen in those sarcophagi that were presumably lost. Or am I getting something wrong there?
What? Really? The First Angloy War?
The existence of the Foundation was not recorded in most mainstream historical records. It is shrouded in mystery.
Well, apparently.
But, from what I've read, the Foundation should be destroyed by the Endmen and the Heroes of Terra.
Heroes of Terra. These refer to the heroes who, together with the Administrator, breached the dangerous zones of the Polar Circle and completed a key military operation during the First Angloy War. Right. So, Endmin and his companions.
Though plenty of anchors and Angloy remain in the north, the Order of Steel Oath has not discovered other forms of threat.
So, how is it linked with the Very Large Rift? Wu Ling and the Aurora in the north are half a planet apart.
Aurora. Special phenomena near the North Pole. It is actually a wall-like barrier encircling an entire zone and compromises an unending series of ether energy ruptures. The Aurora is so named because its brilliant colors and hues resemble an actual aurora. Okay.
I'm not sure myself, but we should cover every base. I will notify our SOW operators and send a message to M3. Time to focus on the current mission. Let's go and talk to Lady S and prepare for the ritual.
A lot of lore flying around. I'm surprised about any organization related to the precursors being a thing on Talos 2. Guess we'll have to wait and see what else is going to be revealed. Operation log, WSTF team. All is well. Blight miasma found. No blight shades. Blight miasma is then contained. 3 Agaloy encountered and then neutralized. No blight miasma found. All is well. Several pantile beasts found. The critters probably entered this place to escape the Agaloy. To establish an Agalos free area, clusters outside the pass have been eliminated. The pantails will be temporarily kept in shelter cages for observation. All is well, and this is crossed through. We have confirmed that the pantile beasts are not carriers for dangerous materials and can be released anytime. That's crossed out as well. Sudden downpour. there may be leakages of dangerous materials in North Wooling exclusion zone. The pantheons must not be released for now. All is well. The sun and downpour yesterday has no negative influences. The pantheon beasts have been verified again, and are not carriers for dangerous materials of the North Wooling exclusion zone. The creatures have been released back into the wild. Good for them. Okay. We go. Talk to Sue. Can do that. There she is.
Back already? That means the ritual may begin.
So what, are we going to close the rift? Can you introduce the ritual to us?
You really remember nothing.
What part of amnesia don't you understand? Did you forget that we told you that we have amnesia?
Powers in Yinglong Pass. They are the defenses of the pass and imbued with Pheromat powers I left behind.
Oh, right.
This ritual will help bring out and direct the energy contained within.
Vague, but understandable.
You shall take the Pheromat power, then ignite the braziers of the ray in the proper sequence to activate the Biopyre Tower. The process will strengthen the power and focus it at one spot.
Ignite and direct. Sounds like the beacon towers mentioned in the Chronicles of Yen.
In your Perlica? The supervisor personally selected by the Animan?
Yep, it's our daughter.
Yes, I am Perlica, supervisor of Endfield Industries.
Our second in command.
Perhaps the Animan did have eyes for talent.
Well, presumably.
And you're right. Your task is to carry on the torch.
Okay. We are playing with fire. Did you design the ritual?
It's, an acquaintance of mine taught this process to HIS.
It was us, wasn't it?
The eternal night shall be purged by torch, just as Yumen weathered the storms. The ritual is probably inspired by a place named Yumen.
Wasn't Human a place on the original Terra? I think so. I vaguely remember that from playing original Arknights, I think.
There, beacon fires were lit at night to provide warning. The flames burning for centuries.
Your acquaintances? Who exactly?
Yeah, I wonder where those two are at right now.
Two?
Oh,
It wasn't admin.
done with your questioning? Good. Now go.
Aren't you joining us?
I must stay at the main altar to conduct the power of this area and keep it flowing during the ritual. Once you return, I shall use the pillar array to imbue the Shiranite Nexus with the focused power and complete the augmentation.
Okay.
Pheromat power fluctuations will weaken the defenses and disturb the Blight Shades. The process will not be a smooth one.
You only need to last till the end of the ritual. It will be over in a few minutes, and I can handle the rest of the process.
Take a few hours if you want. Makes no difference.
A little energy and spirit is good. Just be ready.
Arcane is bragging there.
Ready?
I will be in a moment. First, I'll take a short bathroom break, and then I'll continue. So 1 second and I'm back. And I'm back. Okay. And continue. I am ready.
Then wait for me to lower the Sheer Night Nexus and start the ritual. Do not blink.
Why? What did this do exactly?
Only those selected by Lady Si can see these paths. We have her power with...
The ink bridge is usually hidden from sight. Only individuals with the required power and Sue's permission can see it. But they must be close enough. But do they exist without seeing them? Can you just walk on them if you don't see them?
Thus, it is safe to proceed.
Is that the power she brought out? Looks like a tiny ember to me.
But it does. Okay. Here we go.
Before activating a bell power tower, you must first ignite the 3 altars linked to it. The trials in the past are unique. If you slip and fall into the gorge, no one can save you.
I don't plan to do that. Also, respawn will save us, if nothing else. Bale Pyre. Can I just jump there? Not really. Hey. Well, next one is here. Use. Another one is there. Go back. Oh. We cannot reach it. I'm guessing that we are going to be using this. Yes. Also, Arcane has a different dodge animation. Interesting.
Light Wraiths have made their way inside.
I didn't notice before that this was a thing.
Formation in place. Strike and suppress. Ready to support. Not on my watch. Deploy formation.
Even unupgraded, her skills are fairly damaging. Surprising. If I upgrade her, she should be fairly strong.
We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
Let us make sure this excellence continues.
This bodes well. I think she'll be a mainstay in my team. I very much like units with easy to trigger combo skills. Without much setup in them. Can I go through here or not really? I think so. There's no crouch button in the... But wait. Is this... Yes, this was a fake wall. Okay. What do we have here? Another fake wall. In this direction. Ah, okay. Groovy. How is this? Talosite. Special energy crystal that can be found at various places of Talos 2. They are highly sought after for scientific research. Approach and interact with a talosite to collect it. Talosite exchange. After acquiring talosite, the talosite exchange will become available at the protosync. Use the talosite exchange to exchange talosite you have acquired for ornamentals, operator, camera poses, and other rewards. So cosmetics then. Interesting. That's new. It wasn't a thing previously. I wonder if it's just the 8 that you can find in this zone, or will there be more in all zones? It's tainted by blight miasma. We need a special tool to salvage this. Huh. So some kind of a resource or what? Can't play around with it yet. This is just some upgrade resources. Can grab them while at it, why not?
Always resupply when you can. You don't want to run short at critical moments.
Oh, can grab this. Or can I?
Orally.
Yes, I can.
Acquire the entity. We'll secure it in a special device later.
Yeah, I'm aware. Hey, nothing else here, I don't think. Go back to the plot. So, here's another pyre.
One more left.
Yep. But how do I get there? Through here, presumably. Is there anything here? Nope, just a fall. Never mind.
Faster than I thought. You still held on to some of your skills.
I was just playing around.
Activate the bell power tower.
I was wasting my time, ma'am. So a double dash is a teleport as Arcane. Yeah, other characters don't have this. This is an Arcane exclusive ability, seems. Ah, crap. I've missed my jump. Or rather my dash.
Every Balefire tower bears an important meaning. This one is called Peace for the Bastion. The exclusion zone is a bastion of Wuling. Thus, this tower carries the wish of a Xinglongs. Time to activate the next Balepire tower.
Sure thing. Off we go. I'll be teleporting everywhere like a maniac now. Some more recipes for equipment that we cannot make yet.
Watch your step, people.
Position reached. Maintain comms.
Oh,
Shatter the lock.
we've got a fight on our hands.
Breach.
Easy enough.
Careful!
Ah, crap. Okay, so this one ends mid-air. Gotcha. Oh. Yep. I cannot reach it. There we go. That worked. Nothing here.
Notice the increasing power? You can now
Not
see
really.
more ahead of you.
We should keep things rolling and go to the next altar.
Yeah. We have to activate this presumably to get to the other side. Okay. About this direction. Nothing here. Ah. The game is baiting me with these. All right. I've got debated.
Watch your step, people.
Formation in place. Position. Like it's a pro.
Yeah, Tank Tang and Arcane are a pretty nice combo, honestly. Their skills correspond well. Idle chatter, Yinglings. Text transcription of an audio recording. Is the Skypole damaged? It's just darting about at random. I don't think so. We actually supply the Oath Keepers with the same model. They are designed to be tough. You know how to fix it? Alright, give it a shot. Wait, do you really know how to fix this? Its lights just went out. Maybe we should... Oh, it's supposed to happen? Fine, just carry on. Oh yeah, great work, genius. It's not moving anymore. Can we still save it? Wow, you actually pulled it off, kid. Not bad. What did you do before joining the Yinglings? Wait, do you smell something burning? Sheesh, there's smoke coming out of the Skypole. Just stop trying already, kid. Fill out our repair application form. Get willing to send a proper technician here. Well, the kid tried. I'm a big proponent of self-repair of every device. I'm always trying my best to repair shit when I can. Right, another one of these. Cannot do anything with it yet. Can I, like, spray it with Shiranite? Would something happen? Nope. Nothing. Why are you doing this to me? Why? There we go.
Didn't quite expect this, right?
No.
Hey, are you excited that we ran into trouble?
Try looking around.
Okay. Oh. Okay. An alternative route. There we go. Why do it like this? Couldn't you just create a normal route?
Watch your step, people. Gotta scare them just like that.
Oh.
Light
They are trying to damage it, apparently.
Don't let them damage the altar. Attack! I can suppress. Break.
Groovy.
Shatter the line. Breach.
Yeah, I'm enjoying Arcane's gameplay. It's fairly straightforward.
Wait, we gotta light 2 more.
It flows well, the range is good. AoE is nice. There's no fuss, no muss. It just works. Honestly, I'm happy that I didn't spend more resources on previous banners and I got her quickly. But come to think of it, it wouldn't matter if I spent more resources on them because I got her immediately, but hey, I would be mad if I didn't get her. So there's that. If I didn't manage to get her, I would be sad.
So bring it on. You're fighting me. Formation in place. I can suppress.
Nice. Come back here, bastard.
Orally.
Grab.
Acquire the entity. We'll secure it in a special device later.
There we go. Nothing down here. Nope. Continue. Another Auril. Can't grab it yet. I grab it over here? Presumably. Notes, Technical Laborer 2. Area, England Pass. Finally an actual challenge. Damaged Orginium circuitry. They should have given me precision repair work right from the get-go. Modern equipment hardly lasts. They got plenty of stuff like this in Tianchi Bureau Academy, and they have an endless string of jobs for me. Back when they first built England Pass, my girl was issued less refined equipment, but those could at least take a beating. Her equipment hardly broke down, even after multiple missions in high-depth areas. I saw a Skypole, beautiful gadget. It's always rushing to the most dangerous places, without break or rest. Hard-working little things, just like my darling baby girl. They hover around endlessly to collect ambient data. People who don't know better might think the Skypoles are slacking off. They're just like my darling girl. Is that a diss or a praise? She's always busy and running around after joining WSTF. Never knew a moment of rest. Right, working hard or hardly working. There we go. Over there. Take a quick look. A few pieces of scientific equipment have been neatly placed in a crate. There's also a note. England Pass burns through wooling machinery and equipment like they cost nothing. I now understand why residents work at the pass. Why residents work at the pass is so tough. Okay. This? Huh? Huh? So, I have to use them in order? Try it again. Right. That tip disappears too quickly for me to read. honestly. There is a tip, but it immediately disappears. Okay. I don't understand what indicates the order, though. This one is slightly different to the other three, right? I know that this is the correct one, but I don't know. Ah, right. This one is like stripped. But these are all the same. Okay, I think I understand. You have to pick the one that doesn't match the other three. Maybe? I think so, at the very least. Kind of brute force this. But hey, it worked out. So I'll take all the credit for it. Do I have any to submit? Not enough. Never mind. Okay. I'm supposed to jump down there. This is a labyrinth. Sorts, kind of. Can I go up here? There's a chest, so that's nice. Okay. Another note. Memo an Yinglung. Day 2 at the Yinglung Pass, and you already found the audacity to come all the way here. Why don't you take a proper break? What are you painting? Say, this this brush looks pretty nice. Did you buy this from some famous painter? I actually saw one wandering outside this place. Maybe it's that one. You painted this? Do you know him? But isn't he... Oh, okay. It's your younger brother. No wonder you came all the way... you came here all the way from the HQ. Yeah, I came looking for you because we read your file. It's your birthday today. Jesus Christ, I'm stumbling on words today. I'll tell them to cancel it. No? Really? Okay, we'll wait. The party won't start without you. Cute. They had an artist in the team, apparently.
Who's the wise guy? Careful, blight cheats.
More of these. Okay, that worked out. Where does this lead? Exactly. The spot that we just were before, or somewhere else? Yeah, we've been here before, just now. Never mind then. Proceed.
Target confirmed. Secure the AO.
Some more enemies?
No hardship will stop us.
Nice.
Together we made this victory happen.
Supposed to go there. This is the way back, I think. So there's no Thing here, is it? Is there? Nope. Wanted to make sure. Huh? Wait. Was I here before? I was, wasn't I? Pretty sure I was. Go back. We are supposed to go there. This line ends here. Gotcha. There we go. Wow, it's snaking all around. Up. And there we go.
Powerful enemy. Get ready. Shatter the lock. Formation in place. Strike and suppress.
How does her ultimate even look like? Well, that was a pretty eventful fight. Her skills are pretty impressive, even when they are not leveled, almost at all. Can I, like, upgrade some more of her skills now? Can afford some upgrades. Yeah, I need more cash. You know what? Can I do it now? Yes. Let's spend some sanity that we have. Oh, I didn't switch the character. Well, this can be a problem. Maybe she'll manage. Honestly, she's managing. This is fairly good. An under-leveled arcane is very impressive, all things considered. Wow. Huh. Yeah, she's replacing Ardelia for me for sure. I'm fairly convinced by this performance. Now let's spend some of this cash on upgrades. Very nice. I like what I'm seeing. Gotta find those upgrade materials to upgrade her level though.
Hone yourself to extreme perfection, and you can calmly prevail.
At the very least, I can upgrade her skills. There we go. Let's do one more. Why not?
All set and ready, awaiting your command.
Yep.
Target confirmed. Secure the AO.
We'll see this through.
Mission in place. Strike and suppress. For a sunlit earth of light.
Finish with the kite.
Fire of the Oathkeeper.
Spam everything.
Be gentle, Mr. Dolly.
Very nice. I have no idea what's going on, but it works.
No hardship will stop us.
Okay. I have sanity for days, so I can spend a lot of it. Okay. This should be enough to upgrade her, most of her skills to an unusable level, at the very least. Really, her combo is the most important one right now.
Hone yourself to extreme
There we go.
And you can calmly prevail, no matter the situation.
This will do for now, I think. Good enough. We'll max it later. should be functional.
Thank goodness. The altar is unscathed.
Okay. Oh, this thing. Halosite. We found the second spot and it gave us 3 of these. Use. Okay. This is the last one?
This Balefire Tower represents peace for the lands, or Yinglong Pass that watches over the ruins of the zone. It also serves as a warning.
Farinmut power is even brighter now. Incredible.
I'm glad that you like it, Chen. Okay, let's grab this. Some freebies. Can I make a normal pool yet? Yes, I can, actually. Huh. Let's spend the 10 pool that we have. Let's see what happens. Really? Jesus Christ, I'm using up all my luck today. Petroglyph is really blessing me today. Hyperglyph, Jesus Christ. The wrong company name. Who is it? I wish it would be Ardelia.
Greetings, Administrator.
How am I doing this? Wish and you shall receive. Exactly what I needed. It's that easy.
Catcher. Op team. Antal of.
Nice. Okay. So, how about that? Yes, confirm. Events. What did I get? Some more currency. Cool. We could do 2 more 10 pulls to get the urgent recruitment. You know what? Sure, let's do it. That's like spending just 1. Kind of. And I'm on a roll today. Let's see if anything else comes my way. Nothing this time. Right. And... Yep, let's go. Nothing. Unfortunate. Maybe it will be a fake out. Nope. No such luck. What about the free one? Okay. Will the Hyperglyph bless me once again? Well, no such luck. Oh, hey there, welcome to the stream. Congrats on the Lord of the Ship. It's the second one today. I got both Arcane and Ardelia on my first 10 pull on the banner. Earlier on the stream.
Catcher.
You can see if it will fake out at the start of the pool animation when the pod glitter in the distance. Really? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, honestly, I was having the worst luck for the past 2 banners, and apparently Hyperglyph is apologizing to me today. This is my third 6-star today on stream. And I'll be saving the remaining currency for the upcoming banner, I think. Yes, I won't be touching any more banners today, and for the time being, I think. I'm good. I don't even need the dossier, I don't think. Having Arcane is plenty for me at the moment. Sui proxies are usually busted in OG Arknights. Plus Sue is hella cute. Well, not my type, but she is interesting. Also, I can tell you that Arcane does feel busted, that's for sure. I don't have her fully leveled, and she already kind of beats my fully leveled Ardelia in performance, so there's that. She's barely level 60. I gave her some upgrades to her skills, and she kicks ass. Arcane is hella versatile. She can either be a DPS or support. Yes, I currently have her in the DPS mode. I don't have the correct gear yet to test out her support mode. But it did look interesting from the skill descriptions alone, so there's that. Okay. Some more protocol pass. Auto exchange. Okay, so this is the third upgrade on... No, second upgrade on Ardelia. The most important one, I think. Which upgrades her healing, right? Yes, this makes her healing skill better. She can double elemental inflictions as support with combo skills. Yeah, most likely she will end up as my support character in my current setup. I will probably replace Ardelia with her permanently as a support. Because I'm mainly using normally Ember as my main damage character. With her auto attacks, using tank for her skills, the attack skill, this one, and Arcane will be just spamming her combo skills probably. Yes, Amber is great. She hits like a truck. She was my favorite character from 1.0, and she remains a mainstay for me. Also, her design is great. I have a soft spot for redheads with big weapons. Wonder what happened to her wings? Yeah, I was about to ask about that some time ago, because from what I understand, the race that she's from is supposed to have wings, isn't she? There's a halo that we can see, but no wings. What was that race called? I remembered, but now I forgot. Sarkas is the demon-like race. The demon-looking one. This was... Do you remember? Can you remind me? Or did you forget as well? Sanctas, right. Sanctas typically have wings. We do have a confirmation that she has her holy arms left at the north with the Brotherhood. That was basically the question that you answered. So, thanks for that. I barely know any lore about the OG Arknights. I did play a little bit of it, but not much. So, for the most part, I have the lore on races that comes from Endfield alone. And from the first, like, what, 3 or 4 chapters of OG Arknights? Day 1 OG Arknights here? Nice. I'm impressed that you persevered with it. I honestly got defeated by the game. It required too much of time investment for me to stick with it. I tried it 2 times. And honestly, it's sitting there waiting for better times for the time being. Maybe I'll stream it again, who knows?
This is the last Balefire Tower.
Typically, Sanctas lose their halos and wings when they break the law, which is like a holy entity that made Sarkas evolve into Sanctas. Right, makes sense. Once you break the law, Sanctas revert back to Sarkas. Huh. Okay, so they are not exactly a separate race, more like a mutation. Interesting. Didn't know that. Today I learned. Okay. Another detour. Oh, down there. Gotcha.
Let me show you how it's done.
Plenty of wars between them back on Terra. From what I know of Terra, everyone had wars with everyone back then. Including internal civil wars as well. There was war every other weekend. Surprised that it's not the case on Talos, like at all. Not counting the Landbreakers. Okay, what's this? Yanshi Disciple 2. Nobody could tell that Yinglung Pass was just a piece of desolation 10 years ago. I remember these old photos I saw when I studied back at HQ. The place didn't even have living vegetation, just dead, withered stuff. Yinglung Pass is now a lush and verdant place. It's wonderful. In fact, I think the local scenery is on par with that of Wuling City. Well, it is nice looking, but there's a tiny problem, the crisscrossing roads. I'm lost. It happened soon after I got separated from my mentor. I shouldn't left paper revisions for later instead of working on them along the way. I thought I didn't notice my mentor leaving with the Yinglungs. Well, since I'm here anyways, might as well focus on revising my paper. One way to look at it. No wars on Talos yet. Right, correct. Or history is being overwritten? Well, there is kind of a war on Talos between, or rather wars before we intervene, between the Wuling people and the Stockaders. It was like a cold war of sorts going on, back and forth. It's still not completely gone. The animosity is still there. So the racism is alive and well on Talos as well, if you look for it. Technically.
Confirmed. Secure the AO. In ambush. 2 arms.
Okay. Spam. Nice damage output. Also, I very much like how unobtrusive her moveset is. Arcane, I mean. She's very comfortable to use. Okay, anything else here? Okay. Some more pickups. Anything else? This is a dead drop. Oh, a scroll. Construction Chronicles of Yinglung Pass. When the very large rift burst forth, the miasma spread without cease. Wherever it reached, towns fell to ruin. Wherever it reached, towns fell to ruin, and cries of anguish filled the land. The northern homelands have been reduced to ash. Nothing remains but to forsake that soil and retreat to the rear. Till it pierced the heartlands, where no retreat remained. Then where the master's hermits called forth. After the fashion of the human garrison of Yan, they dredged the underground streams, raised the Bale Pyre towers, and scatter the Pheromoth's power. Jesus Christ, those names are difficult to pronounce. The pass was given over unto the Yinglung Special Task Force to quell the miasma and resist the blight shades. Therefore, let it be made known to preserve the people in the is to stand firm. To stand firm is to survive. Retreat is but a transient measure. The Yinglungs swear herein that they shall forsake not their charge, but shall day by day survey the exclusion zone, and carve forth a path unto the future. May there come a day when we march forth hence, and reclaim all that was lost. Okay.
These master hermits must be the acquaintances mentioned by Lady Sid.
Probably.
Have you met them before?
No, the only thing I've heard is that they're always roaming around.
The only roaming masters that we know of so far were the ones that trained Mifu, but I'm guessing those are different people. Racism is a central plot in Arknights world. Can't wait till we go to Sheswa and see all the sarcasm discrimination we got accustomed to in OG Arknights. Yeah, I've picked that up during the quest for Camille, where there was a lot of talk about Sheshkwa being kind of, how to say it, insulated and exclusionary to other cultures. So maybe that's where all the racism went in this world. Yeah, I got Camille with my very last 10 pull that I could scrounge before the banner went away. So I got him in the last second. The luck wasn't with me back then. Pheromoths are godlike beings back on Terra. Yeah, I got that. They are the original life forms that existed on it. Sui, the big bad dragon, is one of them. She, one of the Sui proxies is Su rather. One of the Sui proxies is one of the 12 Sui proxies. Some Pheromoths are literally just huge as mass of mountains. I kind of knew most of this lore already. It was thought I kinda explained in 1.3, the first time that we met Arcane. So I kind of remember all that. But thanks for a reminder. Reminder anyway. Okay. Stained by blight miasma, we need special tool to salvage this. Another one of these, okay.
Wow. Do we have to jump on these rocks?
Apparently so. Also, regarding Camille, I plan to use him together with Amber, with Levatane and some other characters to form a team, because from what I've heard, the combo of Levatane and Camille is fairly strong, so that's a team that I'm trying to build currently in the background. I got him leveled fairly far in. He's almost fully leveled, so that's nice. I think it's same with Levatane. No, Levatane is not completed in the slightest, I don't think. Okay. Got lucky and got the Elder Sui sibling proxy in OG Arknights. The 6th anniversary is going on at the moment. He looks too damn cool. Yeah, I've seen posts about that guy. People wailing about not saving for him. I don't feel pressed to get any banner characters in OG Arknights currently, but thanks for the heads up. Yeah, my current team is Levatine, Camille, Arcane and Wolfguard. Sounds like a good idea. Honestly, Arcane could work with that combo as well.
Relax. Releasing tension properly improves body control.
I would probably use Arcane and Ardelia together with them in the end. Because I like having some kind of a healer with me, and Ardelia works with anyone. She doesn't need any specific team members to work. She works perfectly because she doubles the burn affliction from Camille and Wolfguard. Oh, nice. So that sounds like a probable combo. Okay, so I was going to level Arcane anyway. Got another reason to do so. Another excuse. And this is closed off. Also closed off. Where are we going? Am I missing something? Ah, there we go. Nice.
A well-deserved victory.
The team's on par with the Yinglongs.
The only DPS that Arcane don't really work well with is Last Rite. Well, honestly, Last Rite is very finicky to work with anyone, from my experience. I do have her. I tried to use her for a while with Tang and Shaihi, or however you pronounce that name. But I didn't enjoy how easy it was to interrupt their combos. So I kind of stopped using that team. I liked her damage output, but it was very finicky to set up to make it work correctly. Nice big numbers, but kind of not usable in half of the situations you find yourself in. Memo Tianxi. I just noticed, is this an ink painting? Well, I can keep going, but it's the bridge. Looks like it's made out of flowing ink. And it's a long way down. Falling off is gonna... Yeah, we did cross many bridges like this. But what if, you know, there's a slim chance that... Look, I just graduated and I don't wanna... Of course I know the Yinglungs have been using the bridges for 10 years. I just wish that I never knew that the bridges were just ink paintings. Now I can't stop thinking about that. Sure, I know the Proxies has given us permission to cross the bridge, but look, I'm just friggin' scared. Not surprising. Imagine having the fear of heights when crossing a thing like this. Okay. Oh. It's going up, but I'm seeing a collectible down there. Let's grab it first. There we go. Going back to the conversation about the characters, the most unobtrusive characters that I enjoy using so far are Tang, Amber, now Arcane, and Admin herself. Honestly, she works with so many teams.
Point me at where you need me.
My starting team that I went with was Admin, Amber, Lifeng, and Ardelia. That was my original OP team that I have beaten most of the game with. It worked very well. It basically played itself. I only recently started leveling up 6 stars. I played with only 4 stars up to 1.2. Wow, impressive. I got blessed with many 6 stars initially when I started playing in 1.0. Up to Mifu, I managed to pull every 6-star operator that was on the banners up to that point. And usually early without the pity. So there's that. I was lucky like this in Endfield. I currently only lack Mifu, I think. I have everyone else, don't I? Am I forgetting someone? No, I have every other 6-star, I'm pretty sure. Only Mifu evaded my grasp so far. Okay, resources, and we are going here. I have them all except Gilberta, and as a free-to-play player as well, I didn't spend a dime either. So there's that. And honestly, I don't really feel the need to spend in Endfield at all. All the operators feel fairly strong with just one copy. The copies don't feel like they add much, honestly. At least for me. Just checking out if there's something hidden here, maybe. Something that I missed. No, don't think so. I came from here. Yeah, dupes are not important in Arknights, even in OG Arknights. I've heard so as well. I didn't play long enough to really discover that in OG Arknights, but it seemed like this as well. But weapons are hella important. Supposedly yes, but there's many alternatives, especially coming from the pass. You can get many weapons that are almost as good as the dedicated ones. Yeah, when you unlock the Orginium supply, you can get those boxes that I have several of already, and they award weapons that are almost as good as the dedicated weapons, so that's nice. Honestly, I cannot think of any other gacha that gives so many options to get good weapons with so little effort. Arcane's signature is quite important for supporter Kane. Yes, I got it in 3 pulls, so that's nice. Honestly, I did 3 pulls on her weapon, and I got 3 6-star weapons from it. Oh, thank you for the follow, and welcome to the stream, Penguin. So as I was saying, I got from pulling for her weapon. I think I got. Which one was it? Right, this one and this spear. So, alternatives for other characters. I have a notorious horrible luck with weapons in Endfield. Honestly, I'm not complaining with weapon pulls. Look at all that. I can't think of any other gacha where I have so many top tier weapons. I've got every dedicated weapon for every operator I own. So that's... wow. I've pulled 4 6-star weapons in one 10 pull without the weapon unwanted. A monkey paw, if I ever heard of one. I'm struggling with termite cutter, day 1 player, and it evaded me every pull. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. Need termite cutter. Can't I get it from the box? I think I can. I think some of those boxes had it. Then wait. Or am I thinking of other weapon? Nope, nope. No. About this one? Ah, there it is. Yes. That's an option. So I do have access to it. Oh, I think auto mod was kind of touchy with the all caps. Sorry about that. I had to set some restrictive auto mode features because I was having spammers previously, and I don't have dedicated mods, so I have to rely on auto modding. Unfortunate, but that's the reality of it. I just got smited for too many caps. Yes, that's unfortunately the reality of it. Sorry about that. I had access to that crate, but I used a different weapon before knowing how good Termite Cutter was. Harsh. But such is life. Right, where were we? How do we get over there? I see a pickup, but I don't see a way over there. Maybe through here? I think I choose the greatsword with that crate because I wanted a weapon for the pan. Got screwed over by the panda.
One altar left, Endman. Let's get it done.
A sad state of affairs. Ah, that's how I get there.
She has quite the bite, but she's actually really nice and secretly helping us.
I'm overseeing your work.
Oh, I needed those.
Hurry up some
To upgrade Arcane, I think. Can I upgrade her now? Or do I need some more items? Ah, right, I need these. I can open the crate. Why not? I have several of these left. Oh, I don't have the cash. You know what? Sure. Let's grind the cash.
Now,
why not? Reap money. Honestly, it's hilarious to me that the resource that I run out of the most is just the credits. We really need better credits farms in this game. They should allow us to produce credits on the Dijang like in OG Arknights. Yeah, where is the counterfeit money operation in Dijang? We need one. Okay. Nice. Even not maxed, Arcane is doing a great job of spamming AoE. I'm always zeroed on credits. Same. Unfortunately, same. One thing I have a lot of is sanity. Because I'm not spending it. Only when I have to. Like now. Well, technically I could turn it all into credits, like now.
Target confirmed. Secure the AO.
I'm actually very lucky on character banner pools. Honestly, from my experience, banner pools are very generous in this game. At least for me. Don't know about everyone else. That's some insane self-control. I always use sanity potions. Honestly, that's probably because I stopped playing Endfield every day when I ran out of story content and quest content. I only log in to do the dailies, and that's it. In between patches at the very least. So there's that. They really need to put in more activities that keep players returning in between patches. The contingency protocol was an interesting event that got me engaged for a while, but it's gone now. So we need a replacement for it. And some other ones as well. I just saw someone spend 10k oro barrels on Arcane on getting 2 copies of her. Couldn't be me. Ah, contingency contract, right, I misnamed it. Contingency contract is seasonal. We have in OG Arknights every 2-3 months. Honestly, they could make this a permanent activity and no one would complain, I bet. They could make it switch around every month or so. And it would be a good thing to keep people occupied for the time being, I think. We need good challenges to challenge people with top tier teams. We really don't have many of those in game yet.
Secure the AO. For a sunlit earth of light.
Paradoxically, I was complaining that OG Arknights was too hard for me and Endfield is too easy. So from one extreme to the other. There is a permanent mode coming. It will be similar to the roguelike in OG Arknights called Integrated Strategies. That's a good idea. I like my roguelite modes in games. Huh, interesting. So she has a final strike in her ultimate. And it's timed, apparently. Yeah, regarding roguelike modes, I'm playing a lot of them in Reverse 1999 that I play every week on stream. Honestly, the roguelite modes in that game are the most favorite part of it for me, so if Endfield will have them as well, that will be a happy day for me, that's for sure. Hey, do I have enough credits yet? Yes. The final strike is activated after two full combo chains. Ah, that's how it works. Nice. I literally learned about Reverse 1999 yesterday. Well, you are in luck. It's my main streaming game. So if you will return to my streams, you will learn more about it in the future. I stream it every Monday, Wednesday and Friday. It's a very good game, I'll tell you that. It's my second most favorite gacha of all time. And Endfield is third, so there's that. I play different roguelike card game, Chaos Zero Nightmare. I vaguely heard of it, but I never touched it. So I have a vague recollection of it existing. Okay, level up, upgrade, autofill. There we go.
I used to spend all night poring over after-action reviews.
Oh god, I'm out of credits again. You know what? Level 80 is enough for now. This will do. I'm satisfied with level 80 Arcane for the time being. This will have to do. We'll farm the credits sometime later. We are almost 3 hours in. Interesting. I expected to be finished with this quest already after 3 hours or so. So maybe we'll be finishing this quest line on Saturday after all. We'll have to see. I have like half an hour left of playtime today. I guess we'll see if we finish it or not. Actually, zero single mail since the game launched. Wow. It took me a while to do the 1.4 story. Is it long compared to 1.3? I considered 1.3 to be fairly short, so there's that. Okay, that was a nice spam. Grab another one.
Bring it on. Fighting me. Maintain comms.
Honestly, Arcane's playstyle and kit kind of reminds me of Cartedia's kit from Wuthering Waves, in a way. Especially with how her ultimate works.
Everyone's chipping in.
We have made further progress.
We've done it.
Hey,
Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dali.
5 to 6 hours of content if you rush. Ah, okay. So we are definitely finishing this on Saturday then. If you are interested, that will be a stream on Saturday, 4 PM GMT +1 time zone. But we still have like half an hour at the very least. The 1.4 is the longest patch introduced yet. Nice. I won't be complaining, that's for sure. That might also be because I spent time exploring while doing the story. I'm also the guy that licks every wall to find every pickup, so probably that will be like 7 hours for me, knowing my play speed. 1.4 is definitely my favorite patch so far. I really enjoyed it. Huh. Well, that's giving me good foresight for what's to come. Good expectations, rather. Also, since you are a lore player, you will love the ending. Please, no spoilers. I'm trying to avoid every spoiler. As RGP aka fans collectively went WTF, well, I will lack the context of the OG Arknights, but I was already surprised by the mention of the organization that was supposedly arranged from the Precursor members, the Precursor race members, because I was convinced that there was just the Doctor and the Priestess from the active Precursor people on Terra. And apparently they mentioned that some Precursor organization is active or was active on Talos previously, which is news to me. So I'm already surprised, lore-wise. I do know about the Priestess. I watched some lore videos that were initiating people to play Endfield when it released, so I know the vague recollection of the overall story for Arknights, the OG one, but I don't know the details, so to speak. Also, I played the first four, or was it 3 or 4 chapters of the OG game. Sunun's video, it's quite a good video. It was like 3 or 4 different videos in total, so it was probably this and other ones.
The proxy has amazing powers.
Correct.
And then there's Chen Zhuang's Gironite Nexus. We really brought out everything in the kitchen sink.
We did?
Poor Enman. If we didn't have orders to hold the peripheries of Yinglong Pass, we could have gone there and helped.
We could.
Hey, talking with you is like talking to a tree.
Noted. I will, think about it.
Forget it. I'd rather you stay quiet.
Mistranslation spotted here. Okay. Okay, before we continue, I'll take a short bathroom break, so be right back. 2 minutes and I'm back. And I'm back. Okay, we can continue. Okay.
This is it. The last one.
Last one, she says. Speaking of leaking walls, I'm spotting some pickups. A fight. None of that. And tank break his knees. Yeah, tank is a very good combo with Arcane as well. Honestly, Arcane seems like a pretty universal character that works with basically anyone. I'm glad that I got her. How do I pick this up? Through here, presumably. Yes. Gotcha.
Acquire the entity.
Oh, and there's that. I still don't know what those are for yet. I read that they are for cosmetics of some sort. Okay.
Endman, watch out.
Really? Really? Back up we go. Got trolled by the game. How do I pass this though? Gotta go around, presumably. Yep. Get back here. Orb thing. God damn it. I'm being trolled by the orb. There we go. My current issue is that I've done all I can in the game and I want more things to do. Same issue here, my mate. My dude. Or dudette. Honestly, the main issue of Endfield is that there is not enough of it. That's my main issue with the game. That there is no permanent activities that I can just grind. Hopefully those aforementioned roguelite modes will alleviate that. There's... Why did I do that? God damn it. That's what I get for yapping. Oh, hey there. Welcome back to the stream. I remember you from one of the previous streams. We got some more people this time around. Was trying to grab this thing when I fell down. Oh, I can?
Let's ignite this altar first.
Yes, Mom. And regarding the what's up, I'm fine. How about you?
All altars have been lit. We should head back to the Balepire Tower.
Okay, now we can proceed. This is the way back, I think. Yes. Interesting that those ropes seem to auto-activate this time around. Previously we had to manually activate them, but now they auto-activate? It's a nice change. I wonder if they changed the previous ones to work like that as well, or is it just a thing for the zone? Hey, we've activated the whole thing apparently. What now?
This Balepire Tower is a symbol of peace for Great Yan.
HAS is indeed the only banned faction that admits its political affiliation with Terra. Its emblem also marks itself as the 22nd Administrative Division of Yen. They've been stranded for more than a century. Will they ever see it again?
Thermal power focusing complete. Bring it back.
So, an interesting bit of lore there. They seem to be the only faction that still considers themselves part of the old factions of Terra? So that would mean that everyone else just accepted that they are stranded here. To an extent, at the very least. Interesting insight into psychology of people around. Okay, we are back at the central pillar.
Everything's set. Now let me see if this Shiranite Nexus can take the heat.
Let's see what happens.
The Blight Shades will disrupt the ritual. Take them out.
I can do that, I suppose.
Deploy formation in place. Strike and suppress.
Well, they are gone. No, wait, there's one left. Never mind, I'm blind.
Don't cover you. Meet your end here.
There we go. Ouch. Good enough. We're keeping them away. Well enough. For the time being. Alright. I like that her battle skill is quick to deploy. It's very good for interrupts. How's my stream going? Well, honestly. So far so good. I'm having fun, that's for sure. Some people showed up. Had someone to chat with, so that's nice. I always appreciate all my chatters. I like to yap, and it's easier to yap when it's someone to yap at.
The ritual cannot be interrupted.
Okay, they are spawning faster and faster now. Okay, a boss fight of some description. Let's just drop everything we have on his ass. Like so. Okay. Nice. Full OST in the background. I'll have to find out which one is it.
It's
Okay. They did really well with the OST in this patch. I concur. I really enjoy it so far as well. They are really outdoing themselves with every ongoing patch in this regard, honestly. The 1.0 OST was good enough, but later patches brought really good pieces with them. Thanks.
Once again, the Shiranite Nexus focused yours and my powers. As a piece of high-purity Shiranite, it should survive its intended function.
I can't get over the voice they gave her and the accent. And in a slight lisp as well. It's really weird to listen to. I cannot get her take her seriously with this lisp.
But do not get too adventurous. Someone might get worried.
So you are not coming with us?
Someone must stay here and keep the Blight Miasma away from Wuliu, so you can focus on your mission.
She's also a tsundere? Yeah, I can tell. My tsundere detector was beeping from the very start when we met her.
Is there anyone more qualified than me?
Then we'll be counting on you.
Now this is the Yinglong Pass that lives up to its name.
Okay.
Talk to Arcane and check her preparations for battle. I believe she made some progress.
It's especially obvious when playing as John Enfield. Fair enough.
This will be a good time to go.
I consider Penguinisterator to be the canon option.
Wait!
I just enjoy the penguin too much.
Are you just going to turn around and leave? Got nothing to say?
What do you want us to say? Miss Tsundere? Want us to praise you? To pat you on the head? I can do that. I'll try to recall things about you, like right now.
Good. Now go.
I really like the names we have given both admins. We got Penguin and John Endfield. Honestly, I didn't hear the John Endfield before, somehow. I heard the Penguin. The Shiranite Nexus is now in the backpack. Press B on... Really? Personal device slots of the backpack have been unlocked. Personal device slots can be identified with their special borders. Okay. The Shiranite Nexus is a personal device and must be placed in the personal device slot to work. Okay, this is new. What does it do? The personal device slot holding the Shiranite Nexus is now glowing to show that the device is now working. Okay. Now that the personal device slot feature has been unlocked, the total number of backpack slots has been increased by 5. Finally! We are getting more backpack slots! This is big! I was convinced that this would never happen, but I'm glad that I was wrong. This took only what? Almost a year since the release? Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe not a year, but half a year. There will be more personal devices that must be placed in the personal device slot to work. Use these slots well. Okay. But does it do anything else? The Shiranite Nexus is considered a personal device. When carried in the backpack and placed in the personal device slot, it will hover around the operator in special areas and exert special effects. What kind of effects? The game was released on January 22nd? That sounds about right. I played since day one, but I don't remember what day what was it. I vaguely recall that it was at the start of the year. Roughly. The North Wuling exclusion zone has looming blight miasma that bars the way. A Arknight Nexus must be carried in backpack to travel in the exclusion zone. Okay. So this is basically our anti-ether site energy shield of sorts. Gotcha. I was a day one player, but originally on mobile, until I realized that combat on mobile was impossible and switched to PC. Many such cases. That was the case for me with Wuthering Waves, when I hit a wall impossible to progress on touch controls. Basically, pinnacle bosses are unbeatable with touch controls, at least for me. So there's that. You know what? I think that this is a good spot to finish for today, because I will have to finish soonish anyway, and we could pick up from this spot on Saturday, because from what I understand, this will take us into the exclusion zone, the next zone that opens up with this patch. So that would probably wrap up nicely the next stream. Okay, so anyway, thank you for watching, if you did. If you missed anything from my stream, I recommend going to my YouTube channel where all my VODs are stored. I dual stream, so they are available immediately after the stream ends. And the link to it is linked in my Twitch description, and you can also use the exclamation YouTube command in chat to get the link directly. And my upcoming schedule for this week and any upcoming week is available on my Discord server, which is also linked in the description on both Twitch and YouTube. And you can use the command exclamation Discord to get the link directly. Again, thanks for watching and see you again tomorrow. We are having the regular Reverse 1999 and Cyberpunk stream tomorrow, so there's that.